What if I told you the whole Brexit debate isn't new? Not even close. What if I said it's a conversation that's actually over 1,000 years old? We're about to look at this incredible piece of history that might just change the way you think about Europe and the whole story of who's in and who's out.
So let's just start with this big question, right? When you think about a united Europe, what comes to mind? Probably modern politics, post-war treaties, that kind of thing, right? Is the whole idea really just a 20th century invention?
Well, it turns out that the dream of a European community is way, way older than that. And the proof? It's been hiding in plain sight inside the pages of this absolutely stunning 1,000-year-old book. Okay, so our main piece of evidence here is this incredible artifact, the Gospel of Otto III. Seriously, you can think of it like a historical treasure map, and we are about to follow it to a conclusion that is, well, it's pretty surprising.
Now, this is not just any old book. No way. This was made around the year 1000 for a Holy Roman emperor. It's basically a snapshot of power, of faith and political vision right from the turn of the first millennium.
And tucked away inside its beautiful illustrated pages, there's this one specific painting. And you gotta understand, this isn't just pretty artwork. It's a political statement. It's a vision of the emperor's entire realm as one single unified continent. So, the big question is, who is actually in this ancient club? The painting lays it all out for us, showing these figures that represent the major provinces of this early European Union. Let's break down who actually made the cut. Okay, so in the painting, you see 4 female figures paying tribute to the emperor. The first 3 are probably what you'd guess, right? You've got Rome, representing Italy, then there's Gaul, for France, and Germania, for the area we kind of think of as Austria today. But that 4th one, that's the real shocker. It's labeled Slovenia, representing Slovak land. And look, the fact that Slovenia is even in this painting is absolutely remarkable. 1,000 years ago, this vision of Europe wasn't pushing Slavic people to the edges. No, it was putting them right at the very heart of the whole thing. It's just a stunning detail that, honestly, history often forgets. But what's just as important as who's in the painting is who's not. Sometimes what an artist decides to leave out tells you just as much as what they put in. So let's recap. You've got the big continental powers, and you have the Slovaks, all part of this imperial family photo, basically. But take a close look. Notice who's missing. There's a pretty famous island that's just not in the picture. Yep, you guessed it, there is no figure for Britannia, no one representing England. At all. In this 1,000-year-old vision of a united Europe, England just isn't there. So what does that mean? I mean, this choice made 1,000 years ago to leave Britannia out of a picture of continental unity, it feels, well, kind of modern, doesn't it? It really makes you wonder if some of these political ideas run a lot deeper than we think. And this isn't just us looking back and saying this, by the way. The source material we're looking at today points out that England's absence here, well, it suggests a community that had, and I'm quoting here, the mechanism of modern Brexit. So that's really the heart of it. This whole conversation, it's not new. The question of England's relationship with the continent, this idea of who's in and who's out, it's been thought about, visualized, and debated for more than 1,000 years. It really makes you think, doesn't it? If a book that's over 1,000 years old can hold up a mirror to our politics today, what other secrets about our present are just sitting there, hidden away in the past?